Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Timberborn. We're gonna have some more fun with this game. It's been a few days since we played. We played a bunch of Reanimal first, and yesterday we did some Alchemy Factory. But we're back with our cute, productive beavers, and today I would like to just chill a little bit, just like last time, I suppose. Focus a bit on decorating, sort of, as well. Getting more water. I would very much like to make another water reservoir, which we already started working on a little bit in the last live stream. And I would like to unlock the ability to make more of those aquifer drills, to drill in locations around the map of the oasis to get more water, like all around, basically. I think that would be pretty good having that. So that is the plan. That's what we're gonna do today, alongside like tens of other things, dozens of other things. Sounds better. Because in this game you always do a little bit of everything, I suppose. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do a little bit of everything. We're just gonna have fun, maybe even get some timber bots, some of those bots that we can make to help out our beavers, so that they can spend more time just doing fun stuff instead of working. Yeah, we'll see. Good to see everybody here. I see we have Var in the chat, and Soul, and everybody else who is lurking in the shadows. Thanks for being here, hanging out. All right, it's taking, of course, a little while to load in. Some games load so quickly, while others take sometimes forever. Now, I must say, the loading times for this game have definitely improved, though. Like, it used to be a lot worse. Now the loading time for Timberborn is actually not even that bad compared to what it was. Plus, I am just very impatient. So that's usually why things seem like it takes a long time. Because I'm just very impatient. It's just me. It is what it is. But hey, so good to see you there. And Var and everybody else. And yeah, here we go. Let's see. So, since the last time we played, I did go through a couple of in-game days, I think, like 2 or 3 days, when I was, looking for the thumbnail, for the screenshot for the thumbnail. So we just ended the drought, and now we are, we're getting back to gathering water and whatnot in this water reservoir. So for those who didn't see the last stream, previously we had power running all the way from over here, over the path, all the way up until here, connecting to this bit here. And that is, of course, very ugly, having just power lines like over the path across your city. So instead, some of it is still visible, but this I don't care about much. And in the industry area, I don't really care about that either, per se. But we have it now running underground. Let me show you. There you go. So it goes underground over here. And then boom! We get a whole, it's going to be a whole network of power, which is pretty cool. All the way around our colony, wherever it's needed. And it may seem strange, these little branches, I suppose. But the reason for that is windmills. Right there. So now we got some windmills in our farm fields, generating power for us. And I'm planning on doing a lot more of those, as you can see right there. I would like to add 2 of them over here, a couple of them over here in the farm field as well. And then we'll start generating a ton of power that way, which is obviously very, very, very helpful. Another thing what we did is we made this area last time. We made a well-being area, as you can see. Campfires, mud pits. We got the detailers ready to go. Got 2 monuments. The agora. We got a dance hall even. So yeah, we got lots of cool stuff over here to increase our well-being a little bit, make them work a little bit better. And I think we leveled up like, I think 3 or 4 well-being levels. I think not that many with this. Maybe it's more, but I just didn't realize it. It's definitely possible too. I didn't really keep track of the level. But it's definitely something that we can improve upon still. Because, for example, we don't have 2 wonders yet. We don't have the Fountain of Joy. And, of course, the final one, the Herb Recultivator. Those we are still missing. I think we basically have all... Oh, yeah. Except the roof. Except the roof, we have all the decorative well-being buffs, I suppose. I guess I could put some more scarecrows around town too, because we only have those in specific places, like right there, and right here, and over here. Would be better if I placed some of them randomly, like somewhere, but I feel weird placing scarecrows like near the residential area, because it just doesn't really make sense to do so. Seems odd to me. But maybe I should. I mean, I do have an aquatic farm over here, so I suppose it does not... It does make a little bit of sense, I suppose. If I were to put one or two of them over here, around this area. I suppose I could. Yeah, maybe I could. I think I will, actually. Let's do... Now, of course, I would have to do it on a platform like that. It's not going to be extremely pretty. But it should buff our beavers slightly. Because then it will touch the... this one. There you go. It should allow for the beavers to walk around here, and using this one to get a little bit of that that buff, I think. That'd be very useful indeed. Solar, good to see you by the way as well. Welcome. Let's see. What did you say, Soul? You had to wait 10 minutes back then. Now, when it first came out. Now it's seconds. Well, I wouldn't say it's that drastic of a change, but it's definitely an improvement. I never had to wait that long, personally. But I suppose this possible also depends on your PC specs and everything, probably. So, but yes, today. Let's first focus on this bad boy. So we've already done a little bit of work on this. We used explosives, dig around to down to a certain level. Now I want to do more power shafts there, because I want to put even more windmills here as well. That is the plan. I want to put more windmills all around the edges here. Now, I'm not going to maximize the space. I'm not going to calculate, you know, the best way to place them to get more windmills out of it or whatever. No, I'm just going to like spread the joy a little bit, you know. Every once in a while, I'll do a windmill. I don't want it to be too much either. But it will be a good little area for it. I think it would be pretty cool to have that. There you go. Then you can start working on all of those. And then, like I said, every once in a while we can just pop up one of these vertical power shafts, build a windmill on top of it, and then that is perfect. So like, for example, we'll do one there, one there, one there. And I'm thinking I'm also going to do some trees in between to make it a little bit natural looking, sort of. And then in here, that is where the water reservoir will be, by the way. The water reservoir will be inside of this. We're going to dig down further. And that's where we're going to store more water. There you go. Would that be too close? Maybe. See, we got one over there, one over there. We could do 2 more, maybe. That'll be a little close, perhaps. That's fine. I'll do that one there. And we'll do that one over here. There you go. And these ones are spread out a bit more. These ones are a bit close, perhaps. Which should be fine. Perfect. Of course, I'm going to put dirt back over here as well. Make a ring around it. A ring of dirt. There you go. Hard-working beavers. They're doing a good job. A very good job indeed. Very happy with them. Let's have them work a couple more hours a day, actually. There you go. Back to 20 hours a day at least. I prefer 22, but with 20 they have a little bit more time to get well-being buff. Which of course improves them as well. Makes them faster and everything, so. Sometimes you have to sacrifice 1 or 2 work hours if you want them to be more productive. Or, of course, spend some time making the bots. Hey there, Mike. Welcome. Welcome back. How are you doing? Alrighty. Let's see. Maybe I should start working on the bots immediately. And by the end of the stream, we'll have a decent amount of them, perhaps. Let's see. The bot assembler. I have 3 of these. And then, of course, for these ones, we are going to need the fuel, the biofuel. It's important as well. Gotta remember that. Alright, this will be a good spot right here. Oh yeah, this one ends in nothing right now. Could I just do a zip line here? Yes, I could. I certainly could. I think I will. Let's do the zip line there, and like that. There you go. But that one can immediately go to this area. Yep. Then I don't have to go like all the way over here and then this way. It'll definitely speed things up. Right, perfect, perfect, perfect. And then let's do 3 of these bot factories. Rainy, rainy day here. In SF? What is SF? South Florida? I'm not quite sure. It could be a lot of things, I suppose. Oh, San Francisco. I see. I see. Yeah, I mean, I bet there's a lot of places in the world that could be shortened to SF, so. But really, a rainy day there. That's unfortunate. We've had kind of a rainy day here as well, I suppose. A little bit of rain every once in a while. But, you know, it's the Netherlands, so we're used to it. It's nothing we haven't seen already. Let's do it like this. Bum, bum, bum. Or maybe we should do it like this. Hold on, maybe. We'll do one like that, one like that. Maybe do a spiral staircase. There's some of these bad boys. There you go. Very nice, very nice. Personally, not really a big fan of having to do the smaller platform first, but it is what it is. Not too bad. You miss the Dutch rain sometimes, Solar? Well, I certainly don't. Well, to be fair, I don't mind. I don't mind rainy days so much. I rather have a colder day, slightly colder, rainier day than like 30 degrees Celsius. Because then I'll be sweating like crazy in here in front of my PC. And streaming is not very fun to do. You're sweating that much. There you go. Place those bot assemblers like that. There we go. 2 access points. Then we can do some decorative stuff here. Because what do we need for the bots for the timber ones again? Let's see. What do we need for the bots again? We need the biofuel. We need the whatever that other thing is called. Oh yeah, we need those. Yeah, from the printing press. Not the books, but the other thing. Those are the things we need. So that's just blanks and paper, which we have already being made. So that one's easy, of course. We can make that right now as well. Ooh, it doesn't quite fit there, unfortunately. But we can do this right here. And then we can connect that. There you go. And then we have power over here immediately. That's good. Then we got those printing things being made. Very nice. And I guess we're going to need a storage for that. Let's see. Maybe build that over there instead. Get rid of this. There you go. High priority on that. So then I can build that warehouse over here. Feel like that would be a little bit better. Yeah, it's nearly done. Just gotta wait a little bit longer. Perfect. Alright, wonderful. That is done now. And then we can put these these punch cards, that's what they're called. Punch cards we can throw in there. Let's see. Books. The bot stuff. Yeah, I kind of need storage for those as well, of course. I didn't really think about that. But I suppose those we could also maybe do over here now. If we have this connection. Now that we have that connection, I mean. Or I could do them up here, I suppose. Get rid of those. Why do I still have these ones? They're completely empty. There's no need for them. How are we doing in terms of wood, though? We have enough being made? Let's keep an eye on that. Currently, we have 1.3k logs. That's strange. It says 1.3. Oh, wait. It's 140 plus the 1178. Okay, no. Okay, that's fine. Makes sense, I guess. That's cool. I see. Last time you were in Amsterdam, you worked at a... You worked at a wedding? You worked on a wedding or something? What did you do for the wedding? Let's see. Let's put that one there. The limbs there. The head right there. Now this needs to be built first now. And that one. Otherwise we won't have power there. Bum, 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 bum. You know, I really miss the what's it called? I really miss the fires from the Iron Teeth. I forgot what they're called in the game, but I really miss those because those always look really cool. Like in between shrubs and whatnot. I always like those. The lanterns are a bit, I mean, they're cool, but not that cool. Let's see, let's make those punch cards over here. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's do a couple of small storages here. You don't actually need that many. There you go. Just need a little bit of everything, I suppose. Still will do the job. That'll be perfect. We'll get it done. Not 100% happy with the placement of things. But, you know, it is what it is. I could change it, of course, but I'm not that bothered by it. So, I'll just leave it as it is for now. There you go. This one will become a biofuel. That's important. I'd like to have one a little bit closer, but yeah, it is what it is for now. Could also do a biofuel like over here somewhere. A big one, maybe. A really big one, perhaps. Yeah, like right there. It's a bit out of the way, so a little inconvenient for them to, you know, to get to it. But at least it's a big storage area, so that'll be good no matter what. Ah, photographer. I see. That makes sense then. It makes sense. Alright, the printing press is doing what it's supposed to do. Let's see. Oh yeah, I still have to make the biofuel actually. Yeah, we haven't actually started making that one. What am I going to use for that? Probably spatterdock. Spatterdock is fairly easy to use. I think we'll go for that one. It's probably a good one to do. Extract. Yeah. Do we really need that much extract, to be honest? Also, oh, hold on. There you go. That's a good spot for something. Now what are we going to do there then? Not biofuel. Because we already have 2 biofuels right there. Though I suppose the more the better, spread out throughout the colony. But we're also going to need space, of course, for the catalyst. So I think we might as well do that one over here then. Even though we're not going to do it yet. It will be good to have no matter what. There you go. So that'll be on a lower priority for now. And then first the, yeah. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that entire tank. There you go. So we even need to make the biofuel first. Refinery. It does not need power? No, it doesn't need power. No, I don't think it does. Because I was connecting to the power grid like that, I got a little bit confused. But I don't think it does need power. There you go, we'll place it over there. Perfect. There you go, a couple of beaver statues, because why not? Bum 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 ba da ba da bum. Hey there, Chris. If you refuse to go to the gym, does it count as resistance training? Resistance training? I'm not even sure what that is supposed to be, but yeah, I mean, I guess you are resisting something, so I guess that counts, I suppose. Though instead, might I make a suggestion? Fire up that Pokemon and go to the gym there. There you go. Then you can say that you did go to the gym. Speaking of Pokemon, I've been spending far too much time today wondering what I want to do about that new Pokemon game that comes out, the Animal Crossing / Pokemon kind of game. What is it called again? Pokepia or something? Because I really would like to play that one, but it's only available on the Switch 2. And I really don't want to buy a Switch 2 for one game. I really don't want to do that. But I really kind of do want to play it. So it's a bit of a problem. I have been thinking about looking for a website to like rent the Switch 2 and the game itself. But, you know, the game is not out yet, so they don't tell you anything about that. They don't tell you about the options for renting that game yet, I guess. But yeah, that's also quite expensive, because some websites will allow you to, like, rent it for, I don't know, for 3 months or whatever, or 6 or a year. And then, like, a monthly fee, right? And the longer you rent it, the more discount you get. But I only need it for, like, 1 month, and then I'm done with it. I don't need it for 3 months. So I'll be wasting money on that too. And of course there's, you know, there's sites where you can get it from an actual person and then rent it by the day. But that is also gonna be too expensive again, because I don't know how long I need it. I just want to rent it for 1 month, decent price, Nintendo Switch 2 with that game, play it, and be done with it. See, I've spent a lot of time thinking about that, thinking about actually buying one, but I'm not sure. Wait 6 months, see how bad the reviews are, and save your money. Well, if I wait 6 months, then streaming it, you know, isn't gonna be great anymore. Because I want to stream it as well, if I do. If I do end up getting it, I want to stream it on the channel. And if I wait 6 months, then everybody has already seen it. And nobody, well, not a lot of people will care about it. And it's one of those games that, like, a lot of people obviously will buy a Switch 2 or already have it, but not the majority, right? Like, not everybody owns one of those things. So if you have that game and you play it on your channel, then it could help grow your channel a little bit. But I don't think it's worth the, like, 500 basically for the Switch 2. So I don't really think that is worth it. Hey there, Meanie. I think the next gen of Pokemon will be only on Switch 2 as well. Maybe. I mean, I probably won't play those. I don't know. The last couple of generations of Pokemon, I have not really cared for. Not even cared to try it out, really. I much prefer the Gen 1 till, like, 4. And I did like the one where you were basically on, like, a Hawaiian-themed islands. I forgot what it was called. I did like that one. Well, that was like, what, Gen 7, 8? I honestly, I don't even know. Yeah, I just like the general, the normal Pokemon battles and just the normal games. I like those. Like Heart Gold and Soul Silver. That's probably my favorite game of all time for Pokemon so far. Because in that game you can travel between generation 1, 2, and 3, I believe. Between the different maps. That was a lot of fun. And it looked pretty great. It was a very good looking game for a Pokemon game anyway. That was a good one. Does the age of the game really matter that much? I mean, how old is this game or Valheim? Well, I mean, this game is, you could say 0 years old because it hasn't been released into 1.0 yet. Got you there. But you know what I mean. New releases are always popular for like a month or two. And after that, they fall off, usually, anyway. Not always, but usually. That's what I mean, obviously. New games, or games that receive a big update. Games that have already been out in early access for years, but finally get the 1.0. Those games always get a little bit of a boost all of a sudden, you know? So if I can play those, I try to. And if the game interests me. But the main reason that I want to play that game, that Poke Pia or whatever it's called, is because it seems fun to me, maybe. I mean, I always like the kind of chill vibe of Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing itself, I was never a huge fan of. I played it a little bit. Was alright. But, you know, I like games similar to it, like Dinkum, right? Dinkum is a great game. You know, Stardew Valley type games that are also, you know, the same cozy, chill kind of vibe. And this game is basically Animal Crossing combined with Pokemon, which I love. So, well, I used to love anyway. So I think it could be fun. You know, you're basically playing as a Ditto who took on a human form with a weird-ass face. And you're learning, like, moves from other Pokemon to, like, water the trees or whatever, that type of stuff. Seems fun, you know? But that's why I'm not too keen on buying one, because I'll probably be done with it like after a month and then never play it again. But I think it's fun for a couple of times, for a little while anyway. Do we not have the bots yet? I feel like they've been working for a while, but we still don't have them. Are we missing stuff? Planks, gears. Oh, I guess we're low on gears. That's why. Are we using gears for anything special right now? Other than the bot parts, of course. Ah, right. We only have 2 of them. Right. Yeah, it seems to be an Animal Crossing and Dinkum, baby. Yeah, with Pokemon thrown into it. We're trying to finish up Monster Hunter. 2 before 3 comes out. Oh, there's a new one of that. Got a feeling that's not gonna happen, or you mean I'm not gonna be able to finish it in time? I see. Let's pause these for a second. Let's give them some time to make the things they need to make, I guess. Ah, one of the reasons is the biofuel as well. That's needed. Because that one hasn't been made yet because we don't have enough gears. Or metal, apparently. Are we getting scrap from somewhere, or did that empty? Oh, that was this one, wasn't it? Oh, that was an old one. That was already an old one, I believe. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're getting it from over here. Yeah, there you go. That's where we're getting our scrap. And we have a mine there as well for the future, so that's good. Yeah, we definitely need to improve. Let's see. We really haven't built this industry area very well. Oh, this needs 1,000,000 gears too, of course. And this one. Alright, let's pause those for now. This one is more important right now, I suppose. Suppose it is. Let's go over there. Wonderful. And we can maybe build some stuff on top of here. I think that'll be good. And it'll be even better if we can bring power with us. That'd be perfect. Then I think I'm gonna do this right here. Staircase going up. And then I think I'll just place some terrain blocks over here. There you go. Fill up this space a bit. Perfect. Maybe I'll leave open some of them. Spread the power a little bit. There you go, like that. Perfect. Maybe not a windmill on top of this one. I think that would work well. Might be nice. Bum, 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 bum. What's this again? Planks. A lot of planks there already. Get rid of that one. Should really try to add some more of those gear things in here too. But I'll build them up here, I suppose. It'll just take a little bit longer. Get it all done. I need gears for that as well. Alright, let's pause these bot things for now. Oh, one of them got themselves stuck again. Of course they did. There's just two of them even. I think there might be two of them in there, yep. Well, I guess they're gonna die a horrible death. Nothing I can do about it. Hopefully, if they build this in time, then they might be able to walk out. Now you have two pretty difficult achievements left to go. 19 rare things to find, and a few hard fights to get through. After that, you'll be a platinum. Ah, you're trying to 100% it. Okay, I see. Oh, well, now that's not possible anymore. Okay, you know what? Staircase. High priority. There you go. They'll get the job done. Are you gonna go? No? Alright, there you go. Perfect. Be sure they can't get themselves stuck again. Go that way, go that way. Maybe get a couple more in this direction. Do, 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 do. Couple like that. Sure the power can go everywhere it needs to go. Oh, there was an aquifer up here too. Wonderful, wonderful. So it still hasn't been made. Waiting more for more metal blocks. Alright, what's the problem there? Why are we not getting any metal blocks? Wait. Wait. Where is... Did I delete that last time? Oh. Apparently I've deleted my... Okay, well, yeah, that is the problem. That's why we're not getting them. Okay. I find the issue. We don't have them. We don't have a smelter, apparently. Yeah, I did that there. Yeah. Now replaced it back. That's pretty dumb. That is pretty dumb. Alright, let's do this one like right over there, I guess, for now. There you go. Bum, bum, bum. Probably should have just done them all in once instead of having to do it like this. But it works. It's fine. There you go. No. On top of that one, we're gonna do that. Yeah, sure. Let's see. Shall we do 2 smelters then, maybe? Yeah, let's do 2 of them. Why not? Let's go crazy. With 2 of those bad boys. And then, of course, we are also gonna need them gears. That one I want to place there for sure, and another one up there. Ah, and a drought has started again. Let's see. That means I want to do this. That one. Perfect. And then we're going to get plenty of water still from here. We got 10k water in storage. Wonderful. That should be just fine. Slowly building all of this. Wonderful. Perfect. Right, and another gear factory. And then let's prioritize these bad boys. Because we do need gears. Oh, we need metal as well, actually. We need both. But first, the gears. Because we need the gears to make the smelters anyway, so... Yeah, that is kind of important. Let's see. How many plings are we actually getting right now, though? We're getting one every 0.3 hour. Or a 3.1 hour, I mean. Say one every like 1.5, let's say. Just easier to calculate. This one is one needed every 3 hours. Yes. We have 2 of those right now, so we're gonna have 4 of them total. We do have plenty of planks already. We are getting a bit low on timber, actually. We need more forests. Let's see, how long are these? 67, 53, 64, or 46, I mean 18. Drop those down. But yeah, we need more forests. Oh, I forgot I got rid of this one as well. That was a... What was that? Is that a forester over there? Not even quite sure what I had over there, to be honest. I think a forester. Let's see, these ones were maple. Some more maple over there then. Wonderful. Ah, don't have a connection yet. Right. There you go. Wonderful. Still nothing? Oh, I never... Okay. There you go. That explains that. Now I can go ahead and work there and get more gears. I wasted an entire day again. It's not great, but it is what it is. Alright, the aquifer. We need 400 power for it. Of course, it won't work during a drought anyways. It's not going to help me out right now. Can't really grow a lot more trees in the area. A little bit over here, I suppose. Unless I... well, unless I do this. Yeah, we can grow a little bit more. Don't actually need to do it like this. Like filling this part up, I suppose. You could just go with a staircase or whatever, but I'll do it this way. There you go. Looks a little bit better that way as well, I think. A little nicer looking. Filling it up like that. Will take a while before it's done. But it will look good. Let's see, I guess we'll do something like this maybe. There you go. Maybe that one right there. Not really necessary this bit, but we'll do it. There you go. And now we can plant, that one can plant stuff all over there. Can we already assign it? No, not quite. Gonna have to wait for that to be built first. That's alright. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, we are getting a bit low on logs right now. And we haven't even started making the bots themselves yet. Let's see, let's make this the spatter dock. I think that was the best one, wasn't it? Let's see. 2 carrots and 2 water makes 5. 2 potatoes, 2 water makes 30. 2 spatter dock, 2 water makes 25. Yeah. I mean, a potato, you do get more, but spatter dock is... Well... I don't know. I feel like the spatter dock is kind of easier to grow. Because we only have a limited amount of potato grown right now. Spatter dock, we have a lot more. Yeah, we'll keep it on spatter dock for now, I think. I think that'll be best. Alright, I think we should unpause the bot makers right now. At least one of the assemblers can unpause. The other one will keep pause for a moment. Don't need too many bots around right now. Let's see. Can I build... Yes, we can. Wasn't sure if we could place a tank here with the zip lines and everything. And I want to do another biofuel over here. This one will be used to supply others. Right, that one was gonna be catalyst. This one was gonna be biofuel. Yeah, we're still waiting for the other stuff right now. There you go. At least we're getting more metal now. But it does mean we're also burning more logs. It's the downside. Oh, we've already done quite a lot over here. Wasn't expecting that. Let's see. This one can reach all the way up until there even. It's crazy. There you go. Maybe I should leave a little area here for water, actually. Let me leave a little bit of an area here. There you go. Glue it down. Or I can just have a little thingy going there. Yeah, let's do that. We'll blow this area up. There you go. I think that will look great. Or not great, but it will look alright. They'll have some more water over here to get trees grown over in this area. That'll be much better for sure. Much better. Do another forester. Or maybe push the forester back towards here a bit more, maybe. We'll see. Plenty of opportunity anyway. That's what is important. More oaks. There you go. Now, will it, of course, take ages for all those to grow, but gotta think about the future. Because the future is timber. As they say, right? Alright, 67% for the first bot. And then, as per usual, our first bot, I probably want to have as a hauler, I think. Yeah, we'll do our first bot right here, I think. There you go. Not a great location for them, but that's alright. Bum, 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 bum. And that's going to be a high priority working place for that hauler. Okay, it's almost done. Almost. Seriously, they went to sleep right before finishing it? Wow. You had to work like 5 seconds more and then it would have been done. That is just unbelievable. I've got no words. That is unbelievable. And not in a good way. There you go, our first bot is done. And in this one we can switch to bots. Timberbot number 1. There you go, looking good. Already got the punch cart, biofuel. Now we just need to get that catalyst. How do I make the catalyst again? Was it also through here? Yes. What is that, maple? Maple and extract. We need another refinery for that one. Let's build that one maybe over here then. Might as well. As this was going to be the catalyst tank for that. See how we're doing on gears. Doing alright for the moment, I suppose. Let's start building this one. Normal priority. Could have done a smaller one, but yeah, one big one will do. And we're making catalysts over here. No? Why are they not doing this one? Explosives. We do have explosives, don't we? Yeah, 200 of them. I guess they're just too busy. I mean, I have given them quite a lot to do right now. With all that dirt and whatnot. Alright, let's turn on that other bot assembler now as well. That'll be good. Let's maybe have them working 22-hour days for the moment. Just to speed things up a little bit more. Get more bots more quickly. Because having hauler bots that can work 24/7 basically is pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff indeed. Just got to make sure I have enough biofuel storages everywhere. This one's almost running out. And there you go. It's fueled back up again. Perfect. Those zip lines really changed the game, though. Zip lines and the well, the Iron Teeth variant, the tubes. Those two really changed the game. It made the bots, especially, well, and beavers as well, but it made them so much more useful and more reliable. Because now the distance that they have to cross to get to fuel, for example, is much shorter, which makes them much better. They can much easier get what they need and get a lot more work done over long distances as well. Freaking amazing. Very, very helpful. Look at them go. Hey, we have a second bot now. Very nice. 2 timber bots. Looking good, looking good. Oh, and a third even. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Those 22-hour days are much better for sure. Definitely help out. Alright, how's this going over here? It's going alright, going alright. Slowly doing their thing. Now I still have to do stuff over here. In the beginning of the stream I was starting to work on this, but then I like completely abandoned it. We'll get to that in a minute again. We'll get to that later. I still need more gears though, but the problem with that is I also need more logs to make the gears. So yeah, this is a priority right now. Growing a bigger forest. So we can get more logs in the future. That is important. Oh, bridges. I don't use those enough. But mainly because I don't really like how they work. Because you basically need to dedicate that first tile to nothing. To nothing, basically. And you have the road right there. So I cannot do this. I cannot place it right there. Because it cannot be a road piece there. It has to be right there. It's a little inconvenient. And I like doing it from both sides. It just looks better that way. That means I have to do stuff like this. Which then ultimately makes it look weird again. So there's that. So I suppose I could completely get rid of this bit now. I suppose. Or have this be like this. Then we get rid of this bit here. And there you go. A completely meaningless bridge. There's literally, there's no point to it. No point whatsoever. Other than me wanting to have a bridge there. I suppose we could fill this in with more water as well. Decisions, decisions. Yeah, we'll keep it as it is for now. Even if it is a bit useless over there at the moment. It is what it is. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Wonderful. Oh wait, they can't reach that bit, can they? There's a staircase going down there. Slightly higher priority, I suppose. These ones gonna be lower priority. That's alright. Almost out of logs. Hey there, Willow. How have you been? Have you been doing good? Hope you have been. Get myself some more tea. Haven't really been drinking much this stream, I realized. Not as much as I should, anyway. Perfect. Let's see. This one goes all the way up until there. And up until there. And there. That bit. Until there, I believe. Wonderful. Yep. Awesome. That's good stuff. Alright, let's lower the working hours again. We got 6 bots right now. Very good, very good. Six timber bots. Going strong. Perfect. Alright, and let's blow this up now. Wait for those to pause first. Oh, come on. There you go. Didn't want to kill any of them. There you go. And then we just build this. Perfect. Now we have more fertile land over here. For the trees. Very nice. Much, much better. And yeah, maybe I can do a little river going this way eventually, but I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I will. You're doing good? Awesome. Yeah, I'm doing good too. Nothing special really. I would say that the coughing has stopped completely, but every once in a while it just randomly comes back for like, you know, for like a minute. It's not completely gone, but it's almost all the way good again. Yeah, I think this will be nice. Forester has a lot of work to do. Oh, looks like I went a little bit too far over there. There you go, that's better. Oh, I went too far over here as well, apparently. Huh, strange. Thought it was better previously. Odd. Maybe because I got rid of some of the roads here. This bit. I don't remember. Anyway, it is what it is. It's fine right now. Those couple of trees are not going to kill me. Ah, there you go. These are growing again now. Wonderful. We really needed more logs again, so that is perfect timing. Absolute perfection. We got 8 bots right now. Need 2 more for the hauling post, and then all the bot positions have been fulfilled. It's wonderful. And then I'm gonna start creating log net, I guess, or timber net, whatever you want to call it. Then the bots are gonna take over their own production. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make bots 24/7. Now, of course, there's a problem with that too, because it will consume a lot more power. How much power are we currently consuming? Demand is nearly 4,000. Yeah, we're producing currently 4,000 with windmills active. Yeah, it seems like we're actually consuming a lot more power than we're generating currently. So we definitely need some more windmills, that's for sure. Alright, let's place another one on top of there, like I planned on doing. Let's see. Oh yeah, I wanted another windmill right there. And then we have more. Yes, we still had to dig out that area a little bit. That was it. And over here. Yeah, here we still have a lot of work to do. Yeah, I guess I will just go. See, we don't have it running here. Let's have it running like this. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. There you go. Throw a couple of windmills in there. Load these up. Bum, 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 bum. There you go. Throw the dirt back on top. And no one will be the wiser. Nobody will know that it's even there. Perfect. Should probably throw these on top here too. There you go. Might as well. Already had it spaced out, so perfect. It's going to generate a lot of power when there is wind. Yeah, currently we're not generating so much, even with all these windmills. Very low wind currently. Might need some more gravity batteries too, to improve upon it a bit. Yeah, we can add like 2 more maybe this way. A little differently. There you go. Perfection. That'll be very helpful. Having 2 more of those batteries, storing some more power. Alright. Carefully blow these up. Try not to kill any farmers. Alright, good. Perfect. Let's see. We can space them out like this, no? Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Absolute perfection. Some dirt back in there. Oh, do we not have... Ah, I thought we did. My bad. We don't have that connected yet. Right there. And I guess we might as well do this then immediately. I mean, I don't know how far I want to go with that right now, but we could blow it up in the middle of the night, I guess, when it doesn't bother anyone, and quickly build it the next day. This is why zip lines are also useful. So even if we blow up some of the road, they can still get to most places they need to be. It's pretty good stuff. Yeah, but I think I want to take it easy now. Because they're working on building a lot of different things right now at the moment. Lots of windmills being made over here. Stuff built over here, of course. Slow down a little bit. At least we're getting enough logs again. That's good. We're up to 800 logs again. So I guess there wasn't really any problem. We just needed to wait for the next harvest. But I'd rather have extra. Especially because we're using so much more wood right now. Oh, we got 13 bots. So 3 of them are out of a job currently. There you go. Let's start purchasing the bot for the part factory. There you go. The parts are now being produced by bots. By bots and for bots. Wonderful. And I will replace the actual assemblies as well later. We no longer have to worry about that production. So that is a higher priority as well, by the way. There you go. And I think I want to do 1 gear workshop for bots. And 1 plank for bots as well. On a regular priority for now. We don't even have them yet. And then we have that made throughout the day. That'd be very useful. Haven't even started working on the battery yet. Still working on all these windmills over here, probably. Yeah. There's so many low on water and food. We got plenty. Nearly 3,000 food, 7,000 water still. 3 more days of droughts to go, so we're all good. It's perfect. Incapacitated 24. Do we have so many injured beavers? Ooh, I didn't realize it was that many. That's not great. Let's see. Let's get some medical beds over here. Some shrubbery. There you go. Make it a little nicer looking. Let's do that a higher priority, by the way. At least those medical beds. 5 of them. We do have a couple of them already. Like right here. But apparently we need more, so. Couple over there. Yeah, an extra 5 will probably be great. And now that we have bots, we can actually have them do the dangerous stuff too, I suppose. Yeah, with those medical beds. That'll help out a lot, I bet. Generating plenty of power now with these windmills. Windmills all across the land. Almost the Netherlands. Except for, you know, all the hilly terrain. That is definitely not the Netherlands. Definitely not. Dies within 2 days. Oh, it dies right before we get new water again. That's unfortunate. It is a little unfortunate. But it is what it is, I suppose. I want to do so much more stuff there, but I don't want to give them like a bazillion work orders. Still got a lot of other work to do. Ah, we have 2 bots doing nothing at the moment. Alright. Then we're going to build a builder hut, I think. That'd probably be a good idea. There you go. For the beaver bots. High priority as well. Wonderful. That'll be good. Then we have some builders that can work 24/7 as well. That'll be very useful indeed. Oh, I forgot to replace these ones. Let's do that first. Yeah, let's replace one of these with the beaver bots. The other one will be regular beaver for now, until we have some more. This will be great. Oh, I forgot we had the catalyst already being made. Wonderful. So yeah, now they're working on full efficiency. Very nice. Still need to get some more biofuel around the base though, but we have a little bit over there at least. Should get some in this area as well, somewhere. Terribly close to the zip line. Maybe up here. What do we have here? 2 times the badwater, I see. Fresh water. Let's change this slightly. So this one like that. Can we empty this one somewhere? I don't think so. Don't think we have another badwater storage. Oh no, we do. We do have over there. But it has to be used up first, I suppose. I just get rid of it. Let's just delete it. There you go. It's not like I really need the badwater right now, so that's fine. Then I'm gonna build 2 of them like that. Get rid of these ones again. There you go. And these 2 are gonna be with badwater, like we had before. And then here we're gonna have one of them with catalyst. And the other one with the biofuel. There you go. Perfect. There's going to be supply. There you go. Perfect. Do we have it spread out throughout the base, the biofuel, the catalyst, also a secondary location. And then we kind of need the catalyst over here as well, which we can definitely do. We can definitely do that. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, do we have it in the 3 corners of our map, basically. We have biofuel, and catalysts ready to go. We don't have the printing things everywhere, though. We only have those in this location right now. And I suppose I do need to spread those around as well. But that's already a lot better for sure, so... Can't complain, I suppose. Suppose I can't complain. Alright, it is unfortunate that some of these crops here, the berry bushes and stuff, are dying. A little unfortunate. When I have the water reservoir here, that will solve that problem. Or when I have this aquifer. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do as well. But I need to bring power over there then. Which is still going to be a little tricky. I suppose. They're working on the gravity battery. Cool. Oh yeah, we definitely need more power. Hopefully the wind will blow soon again. Otherwise we're gonna have nothing. Now that's also the downside of the downside of the beaver bots is they will consume power 24/7 as well, working in those factories. Hey there, Floristic. How you doing? Yeah, because right now we're out of power, for example. For the most part, anyway. Only a small percentage of power left. Bum, bum, bum. But the drought has ended. Wonderful. Turn these off again. Wonderful. And then the aquifers will work again as well. Generating more water again. Perfect. I would like to bring power over there. I think just through here. Ultimately. Through here, go straight, and then like into the mountainside or something. We'll do a tunnel, perhaps. Still working on this bit. Why is this taking so long? I guess they're working on this first. All good over there, Floristic? Good. Yeah, over here too. All good. Drink some tea. Ba-ba-dum. Oh, they're still working on these windmills. I thought they were done already, actually. Not quite, but almost. And power is definitely going to be a lot better with these extra gravity batteries as well. Should be able to store more power during the high wind. Air, like times, basically. Which is not right now, not a lot of wind. But it is something. Yeah, we're using more power than we're generating still. It's very sad. Very sad indeed. I would love to connect my power to this one too, the geothermal plant, but it's so far away. And there's another one all the way back there, also very far away. That is kind of the problem with the folktales. They're like having a steady supply of power is definitely a lot more tricky. You just need a bazillion windmills, basically, and a lot of gravity batteries to store that power. Boom, bum, bum. Probably turn off one of these metal smelters as well. Won't do too much, but will help a little bit. I don't even know why I built that second one, really. It wasn't really necessary, per se. Let's see. Aquifer drill. Let's unlock that one. Only 400 science points. Wait, no, that wasn't right. Sorry. It was more for sure, but 400 power, I meant. I was reading. I'm sure it wasn't only 400 science points, because that would have been way too low. Yeah, we can build this one here if we bring power there. A little bit more water to play around with. We also got aquifers over there. We got so many of them around the map. And honestly, like, they're not even necessary, so many. It's kind of crazy how many there are. Can't you build out to the thermal plants and just connect them? I mean, yeah, you can do that, but it's so far away. It would take so long to connect the power all the way to the thermal plant, to the thermal field over there. Take a long time. It's definitely possible. But currently my power is only in this area right here. To have to build quite far out to get there. Same thing over here. This one is actually shorter distance, I think. A little bit shorter distance. This one will be easier. But right now, windmills all the way. That's what we're going for now. It looks like we are generating more at the moment. Perfect. There you go, storing all that power. You have time and nowhere to be. Yeah. I guess there's plenty of time to do it. Yeah, sometimes if you have a high wind time, I guess, high wind day or whatever, then having lots of windmills like this is already enough. And gravity batteries to store all that power. Because now they're all the way up again. And I got 2 more batteries right now. So that's going to be very helpful. Are these ones done? Almost. Let's have everybody go home. Some of them are still around. Oh wait, no, those are the beaver bots. Alright, let's blow this up. Oh, one of them died. Can't go anywhere? Stranded? What do you mean stranded? There's plenty of ways to go. Oh! Not connected to the, Oh. That could have been... That could have been bad. Hopefully that will still work. I didn't think I was hitting the entrance over there. But I guess I was. Yeah, that is a problem. Okay. Now there was a way to, let's see. Duplicate building. Oh boy. Let's see, let's temporarily do this. Build a district there. Where's the old district? Or the right there, yes. Delete that one. And I connect this up again. There you go. Perfect. And I will just place that back again later. Yeah, that was a little silly. Yeah, if you lose the connection to the district, then none of them work anymore. None of them do anything. It's unfortunate, but true. It is what it is. Oh, look at all those windmills being built. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm losing a little bit of food right now, though, because the grills, they, you know, they can't go to work. Ba-da-da-bum. See, these ones are slightly lower priority. There you go. Build new roads as quickly as possible. Pick that up again. And we can reconnect the district right now too. Put that one back there. Delete that one. And reconnect that again. Perfect. And let's rename it District 1. Not that that matters, but yeah. There you go. Ah, there you go. Power is doing much better now with added windmills and the extra gravity battery. And of course, high winds at the moment. That helps too. Definitely a good thing. Yeah, it's good stuff. Slowly working on it. Very slowly. I was hoping it would be a little faster at it, not gonna lie. Let's get more hauling butts. Let's make that a high priority as well. And then the working there can be a lower priority, I suppose. There you go. Now let's take over the bots over there. There you go. Now the bot production is fully done by other timber bots. Well, except for, you know, the resources itself. We don't have a metal timber bot working over there. We do have a plank and a gear, so they're on their way to become fully sufficient. Fully self-sufficient. The road is almost done. Only one more block missing over there. Wonderful. Perfect. Alright, as if nothing ever happened. Wonderful. That is good stuff. That is good. Alright, now, I think next, I really want to start working on this area. To be honest. Yeah, I think I really want to start working on this area now next. Like I said I was going to do at the start of the stream. There you go. dig out that area. Trying to figure out where I want to make the reservoir exactly. Want to fill all of this in with dirt first. There you go. Let's see. And I think I'm going to go around the windmill, about one at least. Keeping the dirt, I mean. So that means I would go like this, for example. And I'll keep this one as well next to the road. So that'll be like that. Like this. They're not quite over there, I suppose. There you go. Have to go around it like that. That will work just fine over there. Let's not do down. Oh wait, no, there is. Yes. I didn't think about this, but this is gonna show the power, of course. Go right next to it as well. I didn't really want to do that either. If you do right next to it. So then we'll do it like this then. Alright, I mean that is still a decent size area. Still not bad. And over here we'll do the double dynamite. And then it's the same, all the same height again afterwards. Perfect. Ba, 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 ba. Let's get rid of this dirt block for now. And temporarily we'll do a staircase here. It will give us access to that area. Perfect. That'll be a lot of work. It'll take him some time to finish that. That's good. Yeah, the gravity batteries are doing their thing. Perfect. Wonderful. And going back up again. Perfect. Look at all them windmills. Isn't that just beautiful? So many windmills. I think it's amazing. But I might be biased. get myself some more tea. Bum, 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 bum. Do, do, do. Water can still go a little higher. Drought approaching. It takes a long time to fill this up, actually. Though, of course, we're pumping a lot out of it also with these huge pumps. Filling up all those things, of course. It takes a while. I want to build another one of those things, I think, with water. I mean, we did have an extra 3,000 water after the last drought, but we will still have droughts that become slightly longer, like another 5 days, I think, longer. So it'd be good to have a little bit more water being stored. Even though we're not getting any more regular beavers. Only bots right now. We got 33 bots currently. Perfect. It's real good. Make more metal now. Got enough power being generated. Slowly working on all this. Do we no longer have enough dynamites? Oh no, we do. 200 explosives. What about extract? Oh, 700 nearly? Okay. Yes, we do have enough of that stuff. I guess it just takes them a while to get to it. Oh, sleeping on the job. Not a very good idea to do, especially in between the explosives. It kind of makes me want to set them off and just kill the sleeping workers there. This is a warning to the others. Kind of makes me want to do that. Not gonna lie. You can sleep when you're dead. Oh, they're still working on this bit. Didn't realize. I had started that work order like days ago in game anyway. Yes, and this one will take a while before that is finally done, of course. Let's lower the working hours again to 20. Give them a little bit more free time for better well-being buff. Might be good. We're doing good with logs again, though. The food and everything. Everything is back up to where it used to be. Especially the logs are climbing. Real nice. I don't think we have been able to harvest these yet. Yeah, these are still like 66%. Yeah. But once they're fully grown, it will definitely help out. Having a fairly large swath of land extra for more timber farming. Very good, very good. It is the lifeblood of our colony. Perfect. Slow going. Maybe I need to get a zip line up there. That'd be kind of cool. Zip line right there. No, that probably wouldn't be possible with a windmill there. Oh, surprisingly it would be possible. That's interesting. I didn't think it would be. You know what? Let's do it. Do a high priority on that one. Then I'm gonna connect it like this. This one goes there, then down there again. So this will be a slightly longer route, but that's okay. Because I think I will make this on temporary. There will be no need for beavers to go up there in the future, I think, so. Hey there, Ben. This Age of Empires? Yes, definitely Age of Empires. Very similar, yeah. Definitely. Let's give myself some more tea. That one is done already. That was quick. Didn't expect that. Right, waiting for all the beavers to go home. Stop using the zip line. Come on. The bots keep zooming back and forth. Alright. There's my chance. There's one on the line, but that's okay. That one will just fly to the ground. Oh no, that windmill is in the way. Oh, are you kidding me? That is very unfortunate. Okay, we'll get rid of the windmill then, temporarily. We'll build it back later. Oh, are you kidding me? And that one as well? Wow. That is very annoying. Having to get rid of 2 windmills, but it will speed up the rest of this, so in the end it will be worth it, I think, anyway. Also, I changed my mind on this bit. Let's go down here, because we do have to create some sort of a ladder going down. Let's do that over here. From the zip line going down that way. I think that's a good spot for it. Alright, let's build that staircase as well. Then you can reach the rest of this stuff over there. A slight priority on those. Yeah, definitely speeds things up a little bit over here. Hopefully it didn't wreck my power situation here. Don't think it did at the moment. I think we're still good. Getting rid of those 2 windmills. Thought it might have caused some problems, but luckily it doesn't, it seems. Let's add 2 more windmills over here then, in the meantime. So one of them there, one of them there. There you go. We cover this up with dirt again. Perfect. Now we can add some more crops to these fields. These are carrots, I believe. Carrots. This was sunflower. Can't do the rest of them yet. Gotta wait. Ah, is this one done? Oh, yeah, looks like it is. Alright, blow her up! There you go. Want to slow it down and remove the UI. Went a little bit wrong, accidentally pressing the pause button. Alright, yeah, so some of these are actually still visible over there, unfortunately. And over here, of course. But it is what it is, I suppose. I guess later down the line we can cover that up a bit too. Yeah, for now, that one will be like that. That. And that. There you go. And these ones go deeper and deeper and deeper. Perfect. Ah, and over here we're going to have to build that staircase, of course. And spiral. Let's make that a high priority. Will be much easier to do all these other ones. Oh yeah, and this one can go. Dirt block on top of that one again. There you go, perfect. Much easier this way, much faster. An 18-day drought. Weren't able to build this one in time, so I guess for now we won't work on it anyway. We'll wait. Oh yeah, I do need to unpause these bad boys now. See, I have the power running up until here now. I start working a little bit more on that. Until there. Which means even more explosives, of course. I will uproot this bit. Now we could tunnel. It also uses an explosive. But I honestly feel like the dynamite thing is still easier. I think it's honestly a little bit easier to do, so we'll just continue doing that for now. Yeah, and I guess we'll just continue like that. This way. So here. Yeah, and then right over here, we're gonna go up, connect to that one. There you go, that's the plan. This can all be slightly lower priority, this bit. This bit here can be slightly lower priority. This one is more important to me. Because I want to be able to complete this one this stream, if possible. And that also means that I want a mechanical pump over here. Which will also use a lot of power, 700. It will use up a lot of power for sure. Working hard. Slowly getting it all done. Oh yeah, I can add a little bit more sunflower back there. Let's see, all the other fields are done, right? Oh no, not over here. You put these back. Wonderful. Yeah, I really like this idea of doing the windmills in between the farms. Looks really nice. Very happy about the results. Very happy with it. We're low on explosives right now. I mean, that was to be expected, of course. Where are we making those? Here? Yes. Need more badwater. Which we are getting. But, oh. Well. Not really. Not anymore. Almost. We need to go down. We cannot use the large one for it, can we? Yeah, I don't think we can use the large one for it, fortunately. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do that trick with like a staircase going down, basically. If you want to get more. Which I guess we will. Yeah, then we can do 2 more over here. And I suppose those we can make the bots to prevent any regular beavers from becoming contaminated. I suppose the haulers might still run in there. Well, it wouldn't be the end of the world if a couple get contaminated, I suppose. We have 20 extra beavers, or beaver bots, by the way. We have 20 more beaver bots than that we need. Let's see, let's start using them more for the, for building and everything. There you go. Start replacing all our haulers. All our builders. Well, not quite. No, it's actually worked out. Perfect. Oh, yeah, now they're gone over there, I see. Yeah, that's good. We're gonna have a lot more haulers and builders now. Huts. Perfect. More will be done 24/7. And more beavers can just chill. Can just relax more. We got 26 unemployed currently. Very nice. Very good for the beavers. Yeah, the explosives are still going very slow. Oh! Forgot that on a road there. That fixes that problem. Didn't we have badwater dome to seal it off or open it, and a rake seals the source, employs workers to extract badwater directly from the source. There you go. 400 gears. Okay, yeah, we don't have that. That would take a long time to build, I think. 200 treated planks we have. Metal we have. Bit of gears we don't have currently. Starting to be a little bit low on logs again. Waiting for the trees to grow up again. Can add a couple more trees over here, actually. Just a couple. Couple over here. Won't really make the difference, but it is still nice having a couple extra. And also planted in different phases, basically. It's also good. Might be able to get a couple more over there if we place some dirt around here. That'd be good, I think. Slowly building away. Slowly plant some oaks. Yeah, they're still working over there. And now over here. Wonderful. Still got 400 planks. 76, 70. Oh, these are growing again. Oh, those were the ones I chopped down. Yeah, I remember. The ones we didn't assign to be chopped down for a while. By accident. These are 80%, some of them. Some of them are. Some of them are slowly starting to grow again. That's good. Oh! This one hasn't been assigned to be chopped down either. There you go. Perfect. Ah, That one is nearly done. Now it's done, I believe. Yep, looks like. Lower up. Wonderful. Alright. Still can go much, much deeper though, because right now it's only on this level. We can go down up until like right here. Still a couple of levels down. Perfect. Yeah, that's a pretty big hole. We're doing a good job digging. Diggity, diggity, dig. Let's see. Let me go down this way with a staircase again. There you go. I was gonna say elevator instead of staircase. There you go. High priority on the stairs. There you go. And go even deeper. Bum, 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 bum. Perfect. We can hit a couple more. Wonderful. I also want to plant them here, but yeah, when the bad water rises again, it just gets destroyed. There's no point really, unless we make that bad water rig. We don't have the resources for it just yet. Unfortunately. It is what it is. At least we are getting more bad water now for the explosives. But not a lot per se. Let's prioritize them by haulers. Speed that up. This one's almost done pumping again as well. Need to go another level lower, I guess. We have more bad water over there. Not much over there. Yeah, there's a lot in there, I suppose. A bit far away, though. I suppose we can zip line down there. Down here, rather. No, not worth the effort for right now, I think. Or is it? I do want the explosives. How much extract do we have? Not a lot of extract left either. I was thinking maybe I can stop making extract to preserve bad water for the explosives, but the big explosions need both explosives and extract, so that's of course not really worth it either. Hmm. 11 more days of drought. Yeah, we should just go over here, to be honest. We should just go over here. There you go. There you go. We can add a zip line over here, maybe. Connect that one. That'll be a much better connection instead of having to walk all the way around. Let's do a high priority on that bad boy. Yeah, I probably won't be able to get much out of this right now. But it will be better than nothing. There you go. Bum, bum, bum. High priority on that too. Because otherwise this will take forever. We'll never be able to finish it otherwise. Right. I am going to continue playing. Because I do want to work on that. But first, I need to go to the bathroom real quick. So I will BRB. I'm going to let you enjoy, watching the beavers and the bots do their thing. I'll be right back. All right. A wee little break. That's right. And we're back again. They haven't finished the zip line yet. But they are working on it. That's good. Let's see, how far are they? Oh, nearly done. Only a couple more logs. Perfect. That is wonderful. Doing a good job then. Alright, this one we can basically... well, how many gears do we have right now? I kind of want to get that rig as well. Kind of want to get that rig going before the drought ends. Because that means we could add some more trees over here too. If that rig is in place, then there won't be any bad water coming out anymore. So that'll be perfect. That'll be good. Give myself some more tea too. Boom, boom, boom. You know, we should get a more steady supply of badwater as well. Making more explosives and whatnot. Ah, that one is done. Wonderful. Alright, now we're quickly gonna make these. I kind of just want to get rid of these two, to be honest. I don't think they're gonna be much help anymore. They were temporarily a good idea, but it didn't really do much for us. There's really not much bad water to pump here either. Though I suppose there's a lot more in, you know, this whole area, of course. So it lasts longer than this pit. That's good. Let's add another storage over here for it. Add water storage. Supply. That's better. What kind of tea am I drinking? That's a good question. I actually don't remember. I don't see it on the thingy. What is it again? Oh yeah, it is. It's Winter Glow. It's from Bigwick. Winter Glow. That one is nearly done. Oh, we're low on planks, actually. Oh! I completely forgot to allow these trees to be cut down. Haha, there you go. Alright. Let's allow those to be chopped down. Very good. Perfect. Then we're going to get a bunch more logs. Wonderful. Sounds fancy. I mean, it's nothing too special. I like it mainly just because of the variety. You know, I have like every day I drink different flavors tea. And I like throughout the day I switch it up as well. Like I start my morning with, let's say, forest fruits or blueberry or something. And then I move on later in the day to strawberry. And then the next one is Winter Glow. And then the next one is... I have another one. Cherry. I have like 4 different flavors that I usually drink. And I kind of mix them up. And of course, depending on the time of the year, it will be different types of flavors, because Winter Glow is not something you can buy in the summer, I believe. Unless you stock up on it. Otherwise, you won't be able to drink it throughout the summer, obviously. But yeah, during the summer, it will be flavors like something with a mango. There's like a mango something else flavor. Strawberry always. Blueberries always. But yeah, some flavors you can't get all year round. At least not in our store. Perfect. We're getting more logs again. Getting more bat water. Good. Slowly working on this. Very slowly. Let's see, what is that rig in? The rig is this one. 400 gears. We have 200 gears right now. 7.5 more days. I do want to build this, but there's still bad water in there as well. So I suppose... Do we have antidote? I don't think we have antidote being made yet, but we definitely could. So we should probably just work on getting antidote. There you go. Let's do that at slightly higher priority. But at the same time... herbalist. There you go. Paper, dandelion, and the blueberries. Yes. Let's build that. Don't really have a good spot for that. Don't really have a really good spot for that. I guess I'll put it next to the zip line here. There you go. That'll be fine. Then it will be a decent connection no matter what. And does that count as a liquid, the antidote? Or does it count as like... Oh no, yeah, it counts as a liquid, yeah. Like, I guess the bottled version could be, you know, distributing bottles, right? Like, not throwing it into a tank. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're gonna have to make a... Let's see, we need some of those medium tanks then as well. In places. We already had one of those over here, didn't we? A small one? Yeah, small one for antidotes right there already. There you go, perfect. So that's good. No, of course, a little bit more would be better. Blow this up. High priority. And we can do a medium one right there. Just gotta wait for the explosive to be built. Antidote on the tap. Yeah, that's basically what it is right now. Right now it's just thrown into a massive tank. Sounds strange. To me, I would expect a bottled version. I mean, that's also what it looks like, right? If you look at the image for it, it looks like a bottled version. So, but I guess the same thing is true for extract and the biofuel and everything. Like, it also looks like bottled versions, I suppose. There you go. We can do medium here. Antidote. Supply. High priority. Let's have even more gears be made. Let's do it like this. I don't know about that. Let's do it like this. More gears be made. Then I also want another... Oh. Another 2 planks to be made. Even though we don't really have the logs for that right now. But we're working on it, I suppose. Slowly. Could temporarily chop down all my maple trees and stuff too, if I really needed it. But we're not that desperate. Yeah, I like this tree farm area. It's working well. My God, this is gonna take forever. Are these still working? Barely. They're barely working. Alright, that one is made. Good. So we got antidotes being prepared now. Wonderful. Alright, then we can send them into the deep end. High priority on this bad boy. Let's get it done. Hopefully before the drought ends. That'll be perfect. And I guess in the meantime, the way I built the staircase is a bit unfortunate, actually. Maybe I should have done it like this. Would have been a little bit better, I think. But I guess it don't matter now. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of that. But yeah, I would like to pump out this area still. Which is why I said it was a bit unfortunate the way I did it. Because this makes it a little bit more difficult. Not too. Not too difficult. There you go. And we'll flip that. There you go. High priority on that. With a bot working there. Speed it up a bit. Lower priority on this for now. And I just hope that we're able to finish this one before the drought ends. Less than 6 days. Not a lot of time. Hopefully we'll have enough gears to do so. That is done. So we are producing more gears now, luckily. We have 22 extra bots again. Let's have those take over from the builders. There you go. I think that is all our builders now. Maybe. Builders in there. Those builders. Haulers. These ones. Do we have builders in this area? Don't think we do. No, I don't think we do. Any other haulers anywhere? No, I don't think so. I think that is... Oh, wait, over here. Here we got some haulers. There you go. Replace those. Perfect. We're missing 4 of them, but they'll be created soon, I bet. And we got 85 bots right now. Very nice. So yeah, all our builders and haulers are now bots. Unless I missed a building somewhere. That's pretty good. So now we don't even have to worry about them getting sick either. Because, well, they won't even get in contact with this stuff now. So we have bots work here as well. Once it's finished. The metal blocks are done. The treated planks are done. We're just waiting for the gears now. Which, that might be too late. What happens to it if the drought ends? Well, if the drought ends, then the bad water is gonna rise again, because there's a bad water source there, of course. Just like this one here. And then the bad water will rise out of this area and won't be able to work there. If you don't finish it in time. Though I suppose if it does rise and we finish it afterwards, because the bots can work in the bad water. I suppose we can then close it basically and drain it anyway. So it wouldn't be the end of the world, I think. Hey, but thank you so much, John, for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thanks, everybody, for coming over as well. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh. I completely forgot to connect that one. There you go. Let's get rid of this extra stuff there. Perfect. Then we can slowly start draining this area. Getting a little bit more bad water. How's it going? How's your game coming along? It's going. It's getting a bit messy though. Like I'm building stuff everywhere. But it's going alright. We got 88 beaver bots now, the timber bots. We started making those at the, well, approximately the beginning of the stream. And we got quite a lot of them going on right now, so all our builders and haulers have been replaced. All of them should have been replaced now, all our builders and haulers. That's quite good. You can haul and build stuff 24/7 now. It's pretty nice. Slowly working on this bad water rig right now. Because especially during droughts, we're just not getting enough bad water. The zip lines are also becoming less organized, it seems. Previously, I had it a bit... It felt like it was a bit more organized. But of course, we got a temporary zip line going up here, which kind of ruins it. But overall, it's going well. It's going well. I'm working on this water reservoir over here as well. Currently, what I'm working on, but because it needs so many explosives and extract, we ran out of it. And that is why I decided to do this. Because we need more bad water to make the explosives and the extract to get the water reservoir going. So we're kind of doing two things at the same time right now. And hopefully before the drought ends. So we can immediately use this one properly. Need like 80 more gears. I think we're gonna be fine. I think we'll get them. Should be okay. This one is slowly pumping out this area. These ones are already done probably. Yep. Can't go any deeper. Unfortunately. We're getting plenty of logs again. That's good. How are we doing with power? Power is good as well. Wonderful. Things are going great. Great stuff. 27 unemployed beavers. Because of course the bots are taking over. Oh, we got 3 unemployed bots as well now. Where am I going to use those? Where would I like to use those now? I don't know yet. Not quite sure. Is my first one still alive? I don't think so. Let's see. Oh, it is still alive. Oh well. For as far as a bot can be alive. Age 38. Ah, he's working over there. He's working in the bot factory. Wonderful. It was working as a hauler before, but I guess it's working in the bot factory now. Supervising the creation of new bots. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Alright, this is almost done now. 22 more gears. 2 more days. Yeah, we're gonna get there. Perfect. Alright. No problem there. We're gonna get a lot more badwater now. Actually, I don't know how much this one produces. But it should be a lot, I think. Hopefully it's a lot. And then of course we can get rid of all of these ones that we had before. Hey, achievement, fix the leak. Cover a badwater source. Wonderful. Yeah, it's flooding right now with the badwater here, of course. But perfect, that's built. We can have a lot of workers in here. Every 2 hours, 40 badwater with 5 workers. Oh wow, that is quite a lot. Yeah. Because let's say we do 5 of these bad boys. It's 3 per hour, so times 5, so that's 15 per hour then. And then 2 hours, so that'll be 30. So you get an additional 10, basically. You get an additional 10 per hour by having 5 workers in here. That's not bad. That's a pretty good deal. Pretty good deal to me. Alright, I guess I just have to wait for this one to... Oh! I'll talk about the devil. To dry up, I was gonna say. Alright, and now we can get rid of all of these then. Don't need any of those anymore. Perfect. We'll keep those storages up there and stuff, of course. We still do need those. Wonderful. Let's add more bots to it as well. Guess we go all the way up. Oh, now it's every 1 hour. Very nice. Very, very nice. So yeah, that's definitely a lot better. Plenty of badwater. Prioritized by holders. You can store 1200 in there as well. Ooh. Or is that from these ones? Wait. A little bit confused. I think this is its own storage here, isn't it? So we would have double 1200 then. We would have 24, basically. That's pretty good. It's pretty good stuff. I like the way it looks as well. Though it doesn't look very folktale-like. Other than the, you know, the wood, I suppose. It doesn't really look like a folktale building to me. Maybe that's just me. Oh wow, these are filled up already. Oh wow. That goes really, really quickly. Okay, yeah, I think I'm just gonna get rid of these ones now because they're basically useless at this point. I built those temporarily to get some more badwater, but damn, we don't need that anymore. Plus, now we can add more trees to this area now because there won't be any badwater, like contamination, destroying it. Very, very nice. Make sure to allow it to be chopped down as well. There you go. Perfect. Even more trees. Even better. Let's see. You need to step away and get some food. All right, no problem. Yeah, thanks for the raid once again, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Working on it. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely getting some more explosives. Let's see. Extract. Right there. Oh wow, badwater's all the way full again. That is so fast. Wow. It is insane how much you get. That is so overpowered once you have it. Oh my goodness. You need only one of those for a long, long time. Jeez. Okay, I want to get another explosive factory then, I think. That'd probably be a good idea. Speed things up a little. And then we probably also want more extract. There you go. Build those next to each other again over there. Yeah, even with one worker, it's probably not too bad. Let's see. Let's see. 40 every 10 hours. So, yeah, one worker usually got 3 per hour. So, yeah, it's basically the exact same... yeah, the exact same... like extra badwater, basically. Shit, 10 hours would give 30 with one beaver. And then you got an extra 10 still, so... That works great. This just speeds it up every 1 hour. It's freaking insane. Really don't even need that much. I think if I bring it down to 5 workers every 2 hours, that's probably already more than what we need. Let's keep it on 5 for the moment. See how that goes. Now that we have built these extra ones. I'm wondering. Let's prioritize haulers for these buildings. There you go. And I guess we can have these ones working 24/7 as well, actually. Let's do bots. We'll use a lot more power again, though, overnight. So might need to add a bunch more windmills. But I've never had a problem with adding more windmills. I prefer it, actually. So... There you go. More windmill power. For those who don't know, especially for the people from the raid earlier, I am from the Netherlands, so, you know, windmills are kind of my thing. That's why I said that earlier. Alright, is this almost done? Nearly done, yep. We only need a couple more explosives over there. And then I think we can go down one more layer, basically, of explosives. Because this is level 3. So yeah, if we do one more layer of explosives, then we hit all the way to bedrock. Perfect. Then we'll have more than enough in there. It doesn't necessarily need to be that deep, though, to be honest. Oh, wait, hold on. This is free already, so if we go down with this level, then... We might already reach the bedrock, actually. Oh, it is done. Perfect. Let's do it. Sweet. Wonderful. There you go. Let's see, this is level 0. We can't go any deeper than this. Perfect. Alright. Wonderful. Now to fill it up with water. And perfectly in time, of course, because, well, the drought has ended a couple of days ago. So now I want to use a mechanical fluid pump, not flood pump, fluid pump, to pump the water from this river here up here. That's what I want to do next. Or should I do it from here, maybe? That would be a little bit more tricky, I suppose. Not impossible, but... Because I do want the water to reach these pumps as quickly as possible, of course. And if I start pumping over here, then it will take longer for the water to reach the pumps. Decisions. Max depth 5. It's also something to keep in mind. One, 2, 3, 4. I think it can go one more if there wasn't a crop right there. So yeah, it could reach like this area right there, basically. Not a lot of time for this to fill up with water. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do it from here, maybe. I think that would be wise. Perhaps that is wise. That's gonna definitely make this a little bit more tricky. Gonna have to build a little little aqueduct. And I gotta keep in mind the power over here too. Because I don't necessarily want the water to run through here all the way like through the network. I mean, it wouldn't hurt, I suppose. It wouldn't hurt if it happened. But I don't necessarily want that to happen. Decisions. Also, I should probably... Can't believe I didn't do this sooner, but probably should do this as well. Make a road like that, connecting up here instead of this one. Then I can do the aqueduct right there. And of course we have the zip line currently as well. But we'll probably remove that one later. Yeah, I think we'll do the we'll do that one over here. The aqueduct. Not a big fan of the way that's gonna look. Because the flood pump needs, yeah, 3 spaces basically. It needs to be like this, basically. Or, well, into a... Has to stay at this height. Otherwise it will be too high as well. Yeah, this is gonna be trickier than I thought. That can go. That can go for now. Then I think we want to get rid of some dirt over here again, actually. Four wide, I think. No. 2 wide will do. 2 wide. Because I think if I do 1 wide, it might flood the aqueduct. No? I don't know. Let's do 1 wide. Do it like that. And then we can use a little bit of an overhang here. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, it all worked just fine. Perfect. Man, this was one of the greatest updates for the game, for real. The 3D terrain and water and whatnot, like being able to build like this with dirt blocks, freaking amazing. That's just, I don't know, just so good. Really, really good. Bum, bum, bum. Oh. Built something that I didn't want to. Yeah, we can't do that one anymore unless we do this, I suppose. There you go. Yeah, we can't go further than this. But this is actually as far as we need to go. Yes. This is as far as we need to go, I believe. And then we can do a pump right there. Will that work? It will reach, yeah, like the top of the aqueduct there. Or the top of the reservoir. It's not going to be perfect, because it will take a long time for this one to fill up. So it's not going to have a lot of time to fill this area up at all. But I suppose it'll be fine. There you go, little bridge. Actually, we don't need to do that road. I don't know why I did that. Just want that platform built so I can get to the other side a little bit more easily. Yeah, this way the water will flood in here as well. We can disable this. We can actually get rid of the, yeah. We can get rid of that one, that one, that one. There you go. Because it's still connected through the other side. And, you know, if the water reaches this level, it's going to flood down in there anyway, but that'll be, you know, it will be fine. I just don't want it to flood. I just don't want it to enter that area already over here, I suppose. Ooh, and we need to bring power over here as well, of course. Let's see. The power line is right there. Can I do that without having this? I don't know what happens if I destroy this. Will all that dirt fall to the ground again or something? I bet it won't, but I'm not sure. Let's find out. Looks like we're good. There you go. And we can add vertical power shafts. Up. And there. Could have connected to the windmill as well, but of course I prefer to keep as much dirt as possible. There you go. I just realized I'm still flood dumping in here. Let's build this one now as well. This one. Perfect, perfect. Alright, cool. And this one will start working once the water hits a certain level. Oh my god, 3 days till the bad tide. That's such bad timing. I feel like I should have built this one a little lower, perhaps, because otherwise we're never going to fill it up. But we still want to do this, of course, that aquifer over there. Let's start working a little bit more on that one. There you go. Blow this up. We don't really have an access point over there, do we? Let's see. Spiral staircase. There you go. We can place those over there. This is for more power. We'll blow this up overnight. Oh, there's still going to be bots in the way, actually. We have 15 extra bots, apparently. We can have bots working in the observatory, really? That's interesting. Bot scientists becoming smarter than our regular beavers. This can't be good. Ooh, we're low on metal, actually. Time to build a mine. Should have done that ages ago, but... There you go. Get rid of these. Now, of course, we don't have enough gears and stuff for it at the moment. But we should get enough over time. Ah, these ones cannot reach all of them, but for the majority at least. These ones will be able to get them. And that's fine. We got 1K logs right now as it is. It's taken a while, actually, huh? It's taken a while to get all that water. I really need that aquifer. Though, I'm not sure how much that is going to help, because I thought that if one water source is blocked off, the other ones work better, basically. So I'm not sure how that's going to work with these aquifers. We'll see. Two more days for the bad tide. I haven't had a bad tide in a while, actually. Yeah, I need to make sure that I use these flood dams in time. Otherwise, the bad water is gonna do its thing over here, of course. We don't want that. The aquifers are unaffected. Bad water will flood out here. Oh yeah, it will flood this way as well. Oh yeah, this is another thing that I wanted to do last time. Put some explosives here. Because there was way too much bad water coming through this area. And it was almost flooding over here. So just to be safe, just make sure we do that. Oh my god. It takes forever to fill up. We're pumping up so much water as well, of course. It doesn't even get a chance to do anything. It's kind of crazy. Ah, they're slowly working on that now. Alright, let's blow these up. Oops. One of them died. Well, not my problem. It is what it is. Sacrifices have to be made sometimes, you know? It is what it is. There you go. Connect that up. Wonderful. Oh wait, no, not that one. Or, I mean, I guess. Doesn't really matter. You do it later anyway. There we go. And then over here we go up first, because we don't want the fresh water to enter this area. Oh! I just realized something. Which I'm gonna tell you about after I get some more tea in my mug. And it's kind of a bad thing. If this one finally reaches this level, then the water will be able to flood down into this area, ultimately connecting right here, and will flow from here into our colony. That's a bad thing. Kind of. I mean, it won't be like, you know, devastating, but will be bad anyway. So let's block that up. Block it up with dirt. To prevent that from happening. There you go. Now what about this? This is basically the same level as that. Okay. That should be fine, I think. I think that will be okay. Oh, actually over here this will... Should have done this one a little differently. Can do what was that? Chestnuts? Chestnuts over there again. Ooh, pause. I forgot. Raise these bad boys. Blood dumps. There you go. Just in time. But yeah, now much more badwater is gonna flow through here. A lot more. Blow this up. There you go. This is blocked off, so that is fine. But this will allow more of the bad water from here to make its way through here more quickly. Stop this from flooding, possibly. Though it might make this flood again, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on that. I suppose. Though right now we do have 400 antidotes, so it wouldn't be the end of the world anyway. We'll be able to survive, for sure. It's only a 5-day bad tide. Not that bad. Well, perfect. So that means that after a bad tide, we're gonna get more fresh water again. And then this one can fill up finally, as intended. That'd be wonderful. Let's make a staircase all the way to the bottom there. There you go. It's not necessary, I don't think, but there you go. Just in case we ever want to do anything down there, for whatever reason, then at least we have access to it. Suppose it's important. Right, I'm still working on all of these. Needing more gears. It's taking a while. Let's prioritize this bit. Because then we can at least do the road there again. Doing good with power still. Could do more windmills over here as well, actually, now that I think about it. Could do another one there, another one there, another one here. Suppose another one like right there. Bum, bum, bum. There you go. Staircase. And then this bad boy. Perfect. Now, right now that is bad water, of course, because of this. When the bad tide ends, we'll have a lot more fresh water coming in here. Then we're going to have to do some more terraforming here. Because I kind of want the fresh water to flow into this area. And that's going to be challenging because I have this well-being area up here. So I might have to do it underneath the roads. Blow it up. Put the dirt back again. And have the water flow underneath the earth. Doing it that way. Yeah, creating a little area here for water. Could have it flowing like that maybe as well. I was thinking. I think I will have it flow like right here maybe. I wouldn't have to destroy it that much. Because now we can just get rid of these ones as well. There you go. I guess I might as well get rid of that one immediately. Yeah, we'll just do platforms to get across. There you go. Uproot that. There you go. I thought I destroyed that. Guess I didn't. Why are they not working on this instead? Well, some of them are, but the majority isn't. For whatever reason. There you go. That'll be good. We're gonna get some more water flowing in there from there. More directly as well. Because here, first it fills up this area, then it fills up this area. And then it finally flows in here. But now it's just this area and flowing in here immediately. Still will be better, I think. Alright, that one is done. Perfect. Yeah, unfortunately, this is just gonna have to be planks, I guess. That's not the end of the world. Platforms, I meant, not planks. I mean, also. Don't do it like that. We'll make it slightly different than it was before. There you go. That'll be good. That'll look alright. Especially when there's water in here. That'll look good, I think. And then over here... There you go. I guess this one we can do maybe a double one. Maybe even a triple. How many levels is this? This is 1. Is that 3? I think it is. We'll do that. And I will do another one after that, I suppose. Oh wait, this one is 1 higher than that. Ah, I didn't realize. So actually, we're going to have to do this one. We're going to have to do these ones to double as well. 1 down and then another, yeah. There you go. Well, unless we raise this area. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I'll do that. Yeah, that one is slightly more important, I suppose. Is that mine built yet? What is? Very nice, very nice. Let's put some bots in there. There you go. Beaver shouldn't do the dangerous work. Perfect. Regular beavers should not be doing that dangerous type of work. It's for the bots to do. Much better. We got 12 more bots. I want to add more haulers, but I'm not quite sure where I want to build those. I'm not super happy with my industry area in this game, in this playthrough. I haven't really built that one very neatly from the beginning. Well, I started off doing it fairly nice, but after a while I just threw everything together. Wherever it would fit, basically. I'm not super happy with that. But it ain't the end of the world either. Definitely not. There you go. We can build that over there. This one is now done. So it can get power now. Wonderful. But of course, we're gonna have to wait another day for the bad water to get out of here. There you go. And maybe I'll do a little bridge here. Can we build it from there? I'm not sure. Oh, we can build it from up here probably as well. Perfect. There you go. Now we have a way to the other side there. Let me destroy these ones real quick. That way I can blow up this. Oh, that might have been a bad decision. Nope, we're good. Yeah, that one I can blow up that. And then... there you go. And this one needs to go one more over there. And we should do explosives around this as well. Just to lower the edge, to lower it a little bit, so we can see the water properly as well. Over there. There you go. Fresh water. Let's pause 2 of them right there. Make sure all the bad water can flow out of here. It's kind of important as well. Alright, those ones can go. Perfect, so now the fresh water should be able to go in here then, ultimately. Gonna take a while for the bad water to flow out, I suppose. A little bit of time. But not too long. It's already getting more blue. I think it's fine now. There's only a small percentage left. There you go. High priority. And let's blow all of this up. Oh wait, I'm missing one. Oh no. Missing one over there. Oh my god. Oh, and I forgot to do this bit, apparently. Alright, there you go. Let's make our way over there then. So we can build that last one. There you go, but now fresh water. Fresh water can now flow over here. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now I don't even think I need to do a dam here, but I guess I will. I guess I will do a dam here. Because, I mean, we are beavers after all, right? So, might as well. Wouldn't be a beaver without a dam. And I will keep the water in here in this area a bit longer during droughts and stuff, making it look nice. At least a little bit more. I love the greenery. Alright, that one still hasn't gotten any water. Oh, come on. It's so close. It's so close. Yeah, now it's getting water from 2 aquifers. Wonderful. Oh, this one's too far to build, really? Not anymore. Oh yeah, look at him go. Perfect. Now it's gonna rise a little bit. Can add more dirt over here. And add more windmills over here. Beautiful. Ah! And this should now finally work too. Now, are we using too much power? Supply 10,000. We're using 4,000. No, I think we're good. Wow. There's a very high winds apparently right now. Well, at least, well, now not anymore, of course. As soon as I mention it. Yeah, this one uses a lot of power. This one uses a heck of a lot of power, of course. Like 700, I think. Yeah, that's quite a lot. But with the added windmills, I think it will be fine. I think it will be alright. Well, it is going down, though, when they're not doing anything. Come on, windmills. Come on. Might need another gravity battery or two. Oh, there you go. And it's going back up again. Wonderful. Perfect. Another gravity battery or two would be great, though. For those moments when there's no wind. Ah, but look at that. Freaking amazing. We finally got water being thrown in here now. Now, it will take literally forever before this one is all the way full. But mission accomplished. And I'm very happy about it. I'm very happy about it. Took us 4 hours. A 4-hour live stream to get this done. But we did it. Alongside with many other things like getting the badwater rig. Improving our power network throughout the colony. Just in general as well. Because now we have it going all the way around over here. Up till here. Up till here. So, yeah, we did some good stuff. We got bots going now as well during the stream. How many bots do we have? We have 122 bots already. So, yeah, that is quite good. I'm very happy with our progress for today. Thank you all so much for being here hanging out. Hope you all enjoyed today's stream. Don't forget to, of course, hit that follow on Twitch if you haven't. Hit that subscribe on YouTube and that like button and everything. And we'll be back with some more Timberborn. Probably the day after tomorrow. Or the day after that. I don't know yet. Because I have, of course, Alchemy Factory that I want to play. And there might be some other game that I want to play as well, but haven't really decided yet, so we'll see. Anyway, thanks for being here. Have a wonderful day or night. Until next time.